Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Today we will recite from Samādhi Pāda 22, Sūtra 22 onwards. Radha, please go ahead.
Yogena cittasya padena vājām malam sharirasya ca vaidyagena yovākarottam pravaram munīnām Patanjalim Praṇidhāna Patanjalim Praṇidhāna Sūtra 1.22. Sūtra 22. Mradu madhyādi matratvat tadopi visheshaha.
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 Padachedam. Mradu madhya adi matratvad tadaha api visheshaha. Padartham. Mradu mild, madhya moderate, adi matratvad because of being extremely intense. Tadaha among them, api also further, visheshaha difference or distinction. Let us
Simple meaning.
The meaning. Progress difference according to whether the seeker's practice and aspiration are mild, moderate, or extremely intense.
Sūtra 23. Īśvara Praṇidhāna tva.
Īśvara Praṇidhāna tva.
Īśvara Praṇidhāna tva.
Īśvara Praṇidhāna tva.
Padachedam. Ishvara Praṇidhāna tva. Padartham. Ishvara, the Supreme Lord. Praṇidhāna, through devotion and surrender. Va, over. Simple meaning. Samadhi may also be attained through complete devotion and surrender to Ishvara.
Sūtram 23.
24.
Oh, 24. Okay. Sūtram 24. Klesha karma vibhāgāśayēr aparāmrishta purusha vishesha īśvaraha.
Klesha karma vibhāgāśayēr aparāmrishta purusha vishesha
Klesha karma vibhāgāśayēr aparāmrishta purusha vishesha īśvaraha.
Klesha karma vibhāgāśayēr aparāmrishta purusha vishesha īśvaraha.
Padachedam. Klesha karma vibhaga आशयैः अपरामृष्टः पुरुष विशेषः ईश्वरः. Padartha. Klesha, mental afflictions. Karma, actions. Vibhaga, results or fruition of actions. Ashayehi, by latent karmic impressions. Aparamrishtaha, untouched, unaffected. Purusha, pure consciousness. Visheshaha, special, unique. Īśvaraha, Ishvara, the Supreme Lord. Simple meanings. Ishvara is a special Purusha who is untouched by afflictions, actions, their results, and latent karmic impressions.
Sūtra 1.22 Tatra niradishayam sarvajña bijam
Tatra nirishayam sarvajña bijam.
Tatra niradishayam sarvajña bijam
Tatra
niratishayam sarvajña
bijam.
bijam.
Padachedam Tatra niradishayam sarvajña bijam Padartham Tatra, in him, in Ishvara Niradishayam, unsurpassed, unlimited. Sarvajna, omniscience, all knowingness. Bijam, seed, source. Simple meaning. In Ishvara, the seed of omniscience is unsurpassed and unlimited.
Sūtra 1.22 Sa purveshamabi guru kalena navaschedad
Purveshamabi guru kalena navaschedad.
Sa purveshamabi guru kalena navaschedad
Sapurveshamapi guru kalena navaschedad.
Padachedam Saha purvesham abhi guruhu kalena anavaschedad. Padartham Sa, he, Ishvara, purvesham, of the ancients, abhi, even also, guru, the teacher, kalena, by time, anavaschedad, because he is not limited. Simple meaning. Ishvara is also the teacher of the ancients because he is not limited by time.
Sūtra 27 Tasya vājaka pranavaha.
Tasya vājaka pranavaha.
Tasya vājaka pranavaha.
Tasya vājaka pranavaha.
Padachedam Tasya vājakaha pranavaha. Padartham Tasya, of him, of Ishvara. Vājakaha, the word of expressions that denotes. Pranavaha, the sacred syllable Om. Simple meanings. Pranava, Om is the word that denotes Ishvara.
Sūtra 28 Taj-japas tad-artha-bhāvanam.
tad-artha-bhāvanam.
Taj-japas tad-artha-bhāvanam. Padachedam tad-japaha tad-artha-bhāvanam. Padartham tad, of that, of Om. Japaha, repetition, meditative chanting. Tad, its artha, meaning and significance. Bhavanam, contemplation, deep reflection. Simple meaning. Om should be repeated with deep contemplation upon its meaning.
So now we will.
Meena.
Meena.
28 വരുന്നില്ലേ പറഞ്ഞത്?
28 വരെയുള്ളൂ.
Meena, go ahead, Meena. Meena, so I can chant, then you can repeat after. Tada pratyak chedana digamo pyandaraya bhavacha.
Tada
Tada pratyak chedana digamo pyandaraya bhavacha. Meena, go ahead now.
Tada pratik chedanadigamopyandaraya bhavacha.
Tada pratyak
chedanadigamopyandaraya bhavacha.
Tada pratik chedanadigamopyandaraya bhavacha.
Tada pratyak chedanadigamopyandaraya bhavacha.
Padachedam. Tataha pratyek chedana adhigamaha api andaraya abhavaha cha. Tataha padartham. Tataha. From that practice, pratik, inward, turned within. Chedana, consciousness, awareness. Adhigamaha, attainment, realization. Api, also. Andaraya, obstacles. Abhavaha, removal, absence. Cha, and. Simple meaning. From that practice comes realization of inward consciousness and removal of obstacles.
Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. So I can also recite and I can also read the meaning. But this may be better, even though this is some of the sutras I introduced to you first. First, we learn to recite, then we understand the simple meaning, then we contemplate on and to get deeper meaning. So this is the first phase of learning process. So just take it that way. It's not that we understand every sutra, the deeper meaning of everything, every sutra, which is will come in the second phase of our learning. So even if you don't understand everything, at least the simple meaning is understood. So here in the sutras, what we have just recited is more given importance to a different method of attaining samadhi. That is, he calls the Īśvara Praṇidhāna. So there is another way of meditation. One who surrenders completely to God. Then he can also, then the mind will be completely concentrated on the surrender. So we have explained that before, the surrender. An young child, 3 or 4 months old child, will completely calm when the mother comes and get hold of that child. Until then, whoever comes, other ladies of the same age, comes and takes the child will still keep crying. When the mother comes and to get a hold of her, completely stops all the sorrows, all the crying. What does that indicate? It indicates a complete surrender. The child depends on that mother completely. There is no one else in the world for the child can take care of her as far as the child is concerned. Then the child completely cools down. This is natural to us. So here Patanjali Maharshi says, one who can surrender completely to God. Then he explains who his God is. The difference between us and the individual being and God is all knowing. And God is all powerful. And God does not create karmic bandhas for himself. We do. Individual do. Because we act according to our sense pressure, our mind. But God does not have that. Karma bandha, he doesn't have. The bondage of actions, he doesn't have. Someone who concentrate on God can also attain Samadhi. So we'll take a few minutes to meditate on that aspect of God. Certainly when we go to Advaita, that is me. But before we get to that, I and the God is different. I am the devotee and I am the dasa. God is my Prabhu. I completely depend on his mercy. So we'll just sit straight, neck and the back straight. Hands on the Dhyana Mudra or Chin Mudra. Relax your body completely from the feet to the top of the head. Be mindful about your posture. Keep the mind concentrated on your seat and from on your body, from the feet to the head. Scan through each part of the body and then relax. Slowly pay attention to your breathing. Feel the air going into your stomach. Feel the air passing through the lungs. And exhalation, feel the air coming out from the nose. From the stomach to the chest to the throat to the nose. Natural breathing, but you're doing it mindfully. Think that if I miss remembering or paying attention to that breath, it's a big loss. So you do not want to lose any, even one breathing. So pay complete attention to the breathing. This activates all the nadis in our body. From Mooladhara to all the way to Sahasrara. Feel that air. The body shrinks when you exhale. It naturally expands when we inhale. We'll chant Om 3 times. But we'll continue chanting Om in our minds. Even murmuring, even with the throat sound, so that our minds is completely engaged in the breathing. The Om sound comes when we exhale. The inhalation part is the silence part. The complete surrender to Ishvara, the complete surrender to God. In this meditation, the complete surrender is most important. Our mood should be, oh Lord, I'm a devotee. I have no other master but you. And please take care of me. I use Om to invoke you because you have no other name. You're all powerful, all knowing. You exist everywhere. You exist in my heart. They also exist in every being, living and non-living. You're not born, and you will never perish. Continue chanting in your mind. While paying attention to your breathing. Feel the exhalation when you sound Om. Now that you're connected, your breath is connected with God, with Ishvara, meaning you're connected with Ishvara. Once you're the devotee. Ishvara is the Prabhu. Feel the energy of Ishvara all over your body. See that Ishvara is not only within me, in all beings. Visualize that. Bring your knowledge into work. Contemplate on the knowledge. Then we'll see Ishvara everywhere. All powerful, omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. Om Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritangamaya Om Shanti 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 Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Keep the eyes closed. Rub the hands, generate some heat. Place it on the eyes and your face, your body, and gently look at the hands. And pay obeisance to all Guru Parampara. And then we'll conclude today.